stand by for action.
Thanks for joining me. My name is Dave Miller. I am the Unpleasant Blind Guy. Well, I want to congratulate everyone for surviving yet another modern American Valentine's Day. That contemporary holiday that reaches into our hearts and reaches into our wallets. Now, in the past few years, I've taken a kind of a fun little poke at this time, and this year isn't going to be any different, except that there's going to be something a little special at the end. A few years back, I recorded something along the lines of one of my conservative bites, which a few people have found to be pretty fun. Take a listen. Time for an unpleasant blind guy, Valentine's Bite. Depending on when you're hearing this, Valentine's Day is still going on, or it's all over and you've survived it. Thinking about this pseudo-holiday, I decided to give listeners a few tips on surviving the next one. If you're not in a relationship, don't let every media outlet convince you you're a loser. Enjoy the extra cash. If you're in a relationship, then I have something for everyone. Now, ladies, I love you, as often as possible. But your man works hard. If he gets you a nice Valentine's present, reciprocate. For instance, if you're lucky enough for him to have gotten you some kind of a diamond bracelet or ring or something, get him a nice big screen TV, or at the very least a grill. And I don't mean a cheap little Weber thing from Walmart. I mean a nice one. Remember, in the Obama economy, he had to work hard to get you that diamond. And if he didn't have a job like a lot of people, he had to sell a lot of weed, and let's face it, dodging the cops ain't easy. And if you're a man, Valentine's Day is a racket. You know it, I know it. Thing is, though, you got to play the game if you're in a relationship. You can be blessed with the most practical, level-headed woman that God can have given you. And while she may not care that much about Valentine's Day, she does have friends and coworkers who will be comparing what they got. So do what you can reasonably afford to do. Remember you're lucky to have that lady in your life, and treat her well on Valentine's Day. Or if you want to be a rebel, I'll tell you something to do that the ladies love. Pick a day and get her something nice, or do something nice for her. Not her birthday, not an anniversary, not a day close after you've done something to make her angry at you. Just a random day with absolutely no significance. And get her a nice present or do something nice for her on that day. She'll love it, and along with everything else she gives you, she'll give you the one thing that all men want. Power tools. This has been an Unpleasant Blind Guy, Valentine's Bite. Now remember, folks, this was recorded before President Trump took office, so applies somewhat different and better economic conditions to that, but you get the same thing. Now, in preparation for this program, I was thinking about what to put on the other end of that Valentine's Bite, and as thankfully happens sometimes, the Spirit came to me and said, you better put an Awesome American on the other end of that. And when I'm inspired by God to do things, I try to do them. And He provided a great Awesome American this time. I'm talking about 11-year-old McKenna Schumer. Now, I came across this one through a story from WNEM-TV, Channel 5, Saginaw, Michigan. There's a nice intro video that tells you a bit about McKenna, and I'll put that along with other pertinent resource links up on social media. You can get hold of me at UBG Contact on Twitter, and I'm Dave Milner on Facebook and the Tea Party community, and I'm Agador on Gab. Now, McKenna is a survivor of sarcoma and has had chemotherapy and other painful treatments. A sarcoma is a rare kind of cancer. Sarcomas are different from the much more common carcinomas because they happen in a different kind of tissue. Sarcomas grow in connective tissue, cells that connect or support other kinds of tissue in your body. These tumors are most common in the bones, muscles, tendons, cartilage, nerves, fat, and blood vessels of your arms and legs, but they can also happen in other areas of your body. Despite many painful hospital visits, McKenna, however, has found a way to display love, which has been shown her by many people, and which she wants to return. Give a listen to this audio, published by Bradley Brown on January the 12th, 2018, entitled McKenna Squad Beauty Bar Makeup Drive 2018.
It was not my idea at all. One day I had to go to the hospital for an appointment, and one of the ladies that works there is good friends with my family, and she stopped us and told us that there was some money donated to the hospital to make something in representing me, and they wanted to make it some makeup themed, and we came up with the beauty bar for the kids in the hospital who are spending a lot of time there and don't really have many things to do, and they can just ask for some things to do, and like their nurses can give them some options of some toys and now some makeup. To take all the makeup that we get donated and put it in the beauty bar at the hospital, and then hopefully maybe I could volunteer at the hospital and give some makeovers on the kids.
During McKenna's darkest times in the hospital, she found her passion and her love for makeup, and we are hoping to spread that love as well as spreading some kindness and brightness throughout the hospital to other kids as well. Hopefully bring smiles to them and maybe continue to spread the inspiration of the love that McKenna has for makeup to other kids as well during their time at the hospital.
As you see, McKenna has chosen to take the love that others have shown for her and not only express it for others, but she looks forward to a life of giving. 11-year-old McKenna Schumer is an awesome American. And that's it for this time, people. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for listening, and may your God go with you. Goodbye. The Unpleasant Blind Guy is copyright 2018. Anno Domini. Now for Dave's Canes. Extras that help you navigate the new media world.
Conservative media done right. You're listening to the SHR Media Network.
Hey, it's Sean from the Sackheads Radio Show, also one of the owners here at the SHR Media Network. Are you opinionated? Have you ever wanted to do your own show? Have you ever heard somebody like the Sackheads and go, yeah, I could probably do that better? Well, now's your chance. Send me a 5-minute clip at sackheadsradio@gmail.com, and maybe you can be part of the SHR broadcasting team. sackheadsradio@gmail.com.
It's your business diva here, Melanie Collette. I am inviting you to a front row seat as I discuss some of the most intriguing details of wealth and finance with today's movers and shakers in the world of business. Listen in and discover financial truths on a global, domestic, and household scale. Uncover topics that will impact your wallet today and in the future. Money Talk with Melanie airs Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. East, 2 p.m. West, right here on SHR Media and High Plains Pundit Talk Radio. You can't afford to miss it.
Beware, the Jersey Takeover is here. Every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can catch River Common Sense Show hosted by Jersey Joe, right here on shrmedia.com. Only Jersey can deliver hell like no one else. So consider this your fair warning.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Sackheads Radio Show. Check us out every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific on the SHR Media Network.
And this is Sackhead Clint as the best-looking one of the bunch. It's my duty to remind you to check us out on our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to check us out on the SHR Media Facebook page. The best-looking one? Really? You going to go there?
Well,
Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, right here on the SHR
Voter's Choice.
Media.
I have the award right here.
Human by race, Christian by faith, American by nationality, and conservative by choice. Reverend Ralph J. Chittum Sr. is the right guy on SHR Media from 8:05 to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. And if on the rare occasion I am ever wrong, I will still always be right. The right guy on SHR Media.
This is Sam on SHR Media. You can listen to my new show starting on Tuesdays in January. Get my perspective on national politics, a conservative's perspective on California politics, the latest in the war on terror, all of that and a lot more here on Tuesdays at SHR Media. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Sam_SHR Media.
When dirty politicians, shadow governments, and deceptive Islam blind the world with fake stream media smoke, their only fear is one man with a cane. I'm Dave Milner. Join me through shrmedia.com, highplainstalkradio.com, and the Western Free Radio Network at Spreaker, YouTube, and iTunes for a different perspective weekly on the unpleasant blind guy. And catch me on Jeff Mitchell's EDL Radio on blogtalkradio.com. There's
no surrender ever,
because truth is not always pleasant.
Hey, this is Michael Wright.
And I'm Shannon Wright.
Join us for The Right Way with Shannon and Mike, Monday through Thursday from 7 to 9 a.m. right here on SHR Media.
Why are they joining us?
For fun things like sports, politics.
Oh, maybe some news and entertainment?
And all kinds of other things.
Money and recipes and events, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so join us Monday through Thursday, 7 to 9 a.m. here on shrmedia.com.
Broadcasting behind enemy lines in occupied California, a mere 2 miles from the state capital, the bloviating Zeppelin's Berserk Bobcat Saloon Radio Show can be heard every Tuesday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern, only on the SHR Media Network. Go to shrmedia.com to listen. You can also watch on the SHR Media Facebook page and the SHR Media YouTube channel. No goldfish were abused in the making of this ad.
Hey, it's Sean from the Sackheads Radio Show.
Hey, it's Sean from the Sackheads Radio Show.
And Sackheads BZ.
Wait, I'm Sean.
No, I'm Sean.
All right, listen, we'll figure this out every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Pacific, right here on the
Where the hell is Clint?
On the SHR Media Network, www.shrmedia.com. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube.
You're listening to the SHR Media Network.